our crux every time we've taken on this team in whatever form.
He really has been the kryptonite, and maybe having more influence recently. Metsä Norris, how tall is this man at such close range? Look at him get over the top of that ball.
There's no one else around from Solary to take that. Concerning.
Indeed, we do need that 2-0. We'll have to see if the curse will persist. And nearly an incredible way to get it. We will get it as Virtuoso becoming a complete cyberbully is just going to completely open the park for Metsä Norris' second.
Oh, Virtuoso, the key to the door. And
only losing out to Queso there. And they've come straight in today and already beaten out Guild in a 3-1 scoreline. And yet it's not gonna matter. Metsä Norris returning the favor. The roles are reversed, but the result is the exact same. Look at this clap onto Ferrer again.
Oh, Ferrer is not having offense from Solary. Endpoint again, just keeping possession for themselves. 2 minutes into this one, another shot comes in, and it's another goal in the back of the net. Relay Wave finally gets himself on the scoreboard in terms of goals, and Endpoint just in command of this series right now.
It is the shot. I don't really care about the number of goals. I'm just hoping we can keep a clean sheet, although Wave is going to be on the end of another pass here, and just the shot. He just walks into it. He was like swinging from a lamppost, just like, oh, guess I'll just score again.
Oh, I guess I will. Might as well. I mean, it ball lands right in.
He never really gets enough credit. As you may not be the most flamboyant player, you may not be the most impressive player, but I mean, speaking of impressive, we're going to get our sixth. Yet you think of the job he has to do playing with Chaussette and Astral, and when we just remove him from the field, it's like none of their plays have really had any...
I've said in the past, maybe this team tried to put a lot through Astral, but even in this one, Chaussette and Ferrer have just not looked right. And we've talked... yeah, I mean, that's just gravy on top of this roast dinner of a game. But in the past couple of weeks, and I know the guys on the RLCS desk have been saying that last regional, Chaussette was starting to look like himself.
Right there, and it's stuck in a different time zone for a second there. He had to get boost, to be fair to him. Metsä is going to run it off the backboard again. He's going to get the bump again.
Oh, yes!
He's going to score it once again, and we take the lead with just over a minute left.
Oh, after a struggle on defense and just holding strong, Solary's defense just crumbles to the ground. The infield pass yet again, and Endpoint put themselves ahead 1-0. Just over 60 seconds to go. They want to hold on to this one and go on to match point against Solary, although Chaussette, along with the help of Ferrer, will tie things up. Solary's first of the series.
Yeah, he's going to land on that one. No mercy, unfortunately, there. Indeed, a lovely attempt from Metsä Norris, though that could be something even more special from Astral, but the crossbar coming to our aid, and yet nobody on defense to help out. Ferrer with a freebie, and we may have won 7-0 in Game 1, but Game 2 is going to slip away quite disappointingly.
Now, I said at the start of this Game 2 that when you win for Solary, let's hope, well, at least for Endpoint, let's hope they keep that up and we can start picking apart the bones of this offense. Although Metsä Norris,
oh my goodness!
Threaded it in the top left corner.
It's an absolute freak of nature of a play with the ground pins, and Metsä Norris breaking physics off the...
Was all the way back. Don't think he had a lot of boost in the tank, but he'll go for this one. Astral has plenty of space to maybe turn this one off the crossbar, and Chaussette will put it in. Oh, dearie me.
GG go next. Astral finds himself in a perfect spot there, saving his flip fantastically, and Chaussette reading that crossbar. A quick equalizer, this time from Solary. We're going to have to stare the curse right in the face again with a kickoff goal, though. We're going to look to do just that, and this is not the first time Vert has scored off kickoff today. I'd like to think it won't be the last.
A couple more of those, please. Thank you very much.
In a valiant attempt to sort of outplay this curse, though there is still 3 minutes on the clock, but we're gonna open up the 2-goal lead, and this time it's Solary over-rotating on the defense. Astral just completely gone. It's like there was a fire in the goal. He was out of there, and it's just left it open for a late...
Also clean-cut defense in relating Wave. I thought it was Wave who got the demo on that, but he'll go for the shot. Well, Virtuoso, Metsonoris, top corner, top shelf, 4-1.
Just look at Metsonoris' patience finding the top corner here. All three Solary defenders just jumping like Lego, man. They just couldn't quite. That Solary frustration, though. Could they get back within 2 here? The shot deliberately wide. The patience from Chaussette is gonna work out. And Solary will come back within 2. So smart. I'm telling you, he deliberately put that one wide and fooled Relating Wave into pre-jumping that one. And the shot ended up being...
Endpoint moved to 2-1 up on Solary and 1 game away from a crucial win in the grid.
Oh, yes. Wave just admiring the Solary net there. He knew the job was